something from Fagundes. He allows tactical flexibility, but he's not going to play vertical. He's going to play between the lines, and he's going to look for combinations. That means Gabriel Peck, the MLS newcomer of the year. Delgado returns to a place where he won MLS Cup last year, but a front three that is direct, dynamic, and dangerous. 11 goals, 4 assists combined between the three up front.
Mark Delgado returns to a building where he was celebrating 5 months ago. Underway, the 25th edition of El Tráfico. The LA Galaxy hosting LAFC from Dignity Health Sports Park. At least a couple thousand have made the trip here to Dignity Health Sports Park, making their voices heard, and the LA Galaxy fans as well. But this is promising again for the Galaxy. Peck is in! Gabriel Peck pushed away, and then it's in! Takes credit.
Of 2025, because without Ricky Pooch, they haven't been as dangerous going forward. Brilliant dummy from Marco Reus, but the pace, the verticality of Gabriel Peck changes the entire complexion of the LA Galaxy. Without Ricky Pooch, he's been trying to do too much. He's been dropping deep into the midfield. Get on your wheels, get on your horse, get in the back line, and test the opposition. Good first save from Hugo Lloris, but Marco Reus in the right spot.
Martinez turning, and then Ordaz wasn't making the run he wanted, but then Yoshida gives it away to his former teammate Mark Delgado. Here's Denis Bouanga, gets around Yamane. Bouanga! Does he love this game or what?
2025 is that it's been a slow start. He has struggled in moments, and yet the 7th goal of his season is an absolute banger. You cannot allow him to cut inside to his favorable right foot. His former teammate John McCarthy is left with no chance on a tying goal from Denis Bouanga.
Ryan Hollingshead. Still Hollingshead, good ball. Ordaz is in! Oh, a goal! The 21-year-old Encino kid!
Hollingshead's going to come inside, no pressure from the Galaxy, so he's going to cut into his favorable right foot, but to step into the midfield, then to pull the center back off of your shoulder. Brilliant run, defender on your side, hit it first time. Nathan Ordaz, the biggest moment of his MLS career with LAFC. Great goal, great run, great timing. And knowing that Marco Reus is not going to be vertical, and that's Painstill and Peck, why not go to 3 center backs to provide that cover and balance?
Amaya sprinting up the middle, Under sprinting up the middle, he goes down, draws a foul and a yellow card. It's Julian Aude in the book just minutes after coming into the game.
Great little turn from Cengiz Under.
Or maybe it was Cerrillo. It was Cerrillo who's shown the yellow card. He was the one who clipped Under.
Yeah, but it was, to your point, Aude getting an earful from Cerrillo because Aude wasn't doing a good job.
Under, he was trying to curl it. It was blocked well by Yoshida. Quickly up to Paintsill with Segura on his back. Reus trying to get it over to Peck. Drew Fisher played advantage. Peck might be in. Long back to defend. Peck cuts it back and scores a fantastic goal!
And steps forward right before Marco Reus plays the ball. But right in that instance, based on the shade of the grass and everything, that looks like Marco Reus is in an offside position. But how about the cutback in the finish? Knowing Gabriel Peck is on his right foot, you have to think if Aaron Long stays on his feet, holds his ground and forces him to hit that with his right foot, it doesn't allow him to cut it back. But the MLS newcomer of the year a year ago has got quality in the final third. but I think this is in an offside position with the left leg and foot of Gabriel Peck.
Armando Villarreal, the video assistant referee, is checking this moment and that exact instance to determine whether or not.
Say 22 yards out. Can he get it with pace up and over the wall to dip under the bar?
Marco Reus does get it over, and it's in!
Player, but then Ricky Pooch tore his ACL. Then he was needed to be the player. The 35-year-old's got some tired legs and a bum knee, but he's got the heart of a lion. He's got real quality. The three-time Bundesliga Player of the Year for the Galaxy, not only this year, but last season. They've done it fairly well tonight. And here we are in the 97th minute. Can they deal with it again?
Cengiz Ünder towards the back post. And Bobasi there. Cuts it back.
Yes.
Scorpion kick attempt.
I mean, Parente may have gotten away with pulling a Bobasi in the moment. Bobasi had 2 goals from their German playmaker.
And El Tráfico ends with the point split. Marco Reus, a late equalizer. A brace for him today. 2-2 the final.